Hi everyone and welcome to another unboxing. It's the best time of year. It's time to unbox something from the Dark Pictures Anthology series. So the latest installment is The Devil in Me, and I got myself two versions. So I'm going to show you one version in this video and the second in another. Not sure which way around I'm going to do it yet, so we'll see about that. Or which way around I'm going to upload them, sorry. In this video, I'm going to show off to you the Animatronic, I think it's the Animatronic Collector's Edition. I can't actually remember what it's called. But even still, my box has arrived in the post, so I'm going to crack into it now and show you what there is to offer. Okay, so I've opened the box and it's literally just all thrown into this box, this cardboard box. So much like the House of Ashes Collector's Edition, sorry, I gave myself a fringe and I'm regretting every second of it. Right, where was I? So much like the House of Ashes Pazuzu Edition that I got last year, the Collector's Edition, or the special content, seems to be in a separate box from the game and other stuff. So I'm just going to pull everything out and we'll go through it one by one. Alright, so the first thing, which should be pretty obvious, is the game itself. As you can see, I got the PlayStation 5 version. I can't remember if if this particular special edition was available for like multiple consoles or not. I've totally forgotten. I'll have to fact check that. But yeah, we've got a standard copy of the game here. Inside is probably an Epic code for the Bandai Namco Epic reward scheme. In fact, should we check that? I'm fairly certain I've talked about the Epic reward loyalty scheme before. But if you're not too sure what that is, then maybe go check it out. Yes, so inside we have my code for my Epic reward loyalty points. In fact, there's some spiel there about what it is. It's basically a points system, and you can use those points to purchase exclusive like goodies on their store, or you can trade your points in for a discount voucher to use on their actual main store, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we've got that, and then just a standard copy of the game inside. Woo, there we go. So that's the game. Next we have this cool looking envelope. I wonder what's inside. Ooh, there's quite a few things. So we have what looks like a very snazzy business card. So I've deliberately not really followed the promotional and marketing stuff for the game. I know the game is set in like the H.H. Holmes murder castle thing, and we're a documentary film crew. I think we're playing as characters from a documentary film crew, so I'm guessing this is the business card for our director. That's pretty cool. What else do we have? We have got a postcard that you can purchase from the hotel main desk. And oh, there's actually stuff on here. Oh, it's a message from the game director. That's quite cool. Would you like me to read it? I'm going to read it. I have an invitation for you. Spend a night in a recreation of America's most notorious hotel, the Murder Castle of Dr. H.H. Holmes. Admire the soaring architecture of the lobby. Enjoy a drink at the bar or dine in the elegant restaurant. But guests, please beware. Nothing here is as it seems. The walls move, the floors shift, corridors twist and turn on themselves. Don't get lost, don't get trapped. This modern murder castle is as warped as the mind of its creator. A man for whom murder is a profession, a passion, an art form. He wants only one thing, your death. In whatever manner is most appropriate and gruesome. You want to live? Then solve his fiendish puzzles. Use the tools at your disposal. Explore every nook and cranny to find a way out. Trust those you love or do not trust them. The choice is yours. And that is sincerely Tom Heaton, the game director. That's pretty cool. I like that. And there's something else. It looks like a tourist map. So so have you ever been on holiday or like to an area you don't recognize? I actually live in a tourist area, so pamphlets like these are everywhere. Every pub you go to, every hotel or any resort of any description, there are things like this for other local activities. So we've got like an advert for arsenic face wash. I don't know. Arsenic wafers. Was that a thing back in the day? So the Columbus Spa. There we go. And then you unfold it, you've got this. Let's see, unfold it again. Whee! Cool. So on side is like the game motif, the game box artwork and motif. And then we've got like a tourist map of the area. I really love quirky things like this. I'm all for it. So that was what was in the envelope. A couple of bits were download or code only, so there were some musical tracks, and I think there was something else, but I'll have to look into that in just a moment. Let's move on to the actual box with the cool widget. Okay, there's stuff on the outside of the box and I totally missed it. So we've got like some sort of motto or like tagline. So his design, your death. Or your death, his design? Wait, grammar. How does grammar work? So, okay, so if that's the end of the sentence, let's work backwards. Okay. Your death, his design. Jesus. That was more hard work than what it should have been. Oh man, I haven't got a knife. So our cool weird head thing is in here somewhere, but I haven't got anything to get this sellotape off with. Bear with. Okay, so are you ready for the big reveal? I think a lot of people got this in the press kit as well, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho, I'm not gonna cry about it. So here we go. We've got. It is a mod, so it's misleading because this isn't actually animatronic. I don't think. I think it's a model of an animatronic head. It's very small. It's bigger than the Pazuzu. But that's cool. It will look very cute next to Pazuzu when I eventually display him. But there we go. Let's get a closer look, shall we? So this is the guy we've seen in like the reveal trailer at the end of House of Ashes. Cool. So it's like a very Saw-esque kind of, like the bear. What was it called? The bear trap? Or no, was it like the bear? I can't remember what. The one that Shawnee Smith had on her face. It reminds me of that a lot. It's okay in detail. I think, let's get a closer look. So it's literally like a really harsh. Come on, focus, dang it. But there are some really harsh like biro marks around it. So I wouldn't say it's super detailed. But in the same breath it kind of is. Like, so the gears and the mechanical bits all look really good. But the fleshy and the tone of the hair and stuff is a little bit but it's still really cool. And then we've got like official branding on the bottom. Yeah, so that's cool. I like that. I do like that. I'm just going to put him back in his box. So the game also came with 3 music tracks, which I think I have to download from the Bandai Namco official store. They emailed me like a code. And then there was something else, and I've completely forgotten what it was. So I'll have to put it in the description below. So as I always say, do double check the description for in-depth information about this. I'll also put the price in there. This wasn't overly expensive at all, because really when you take out the cost of the game, I think the cost, like the difference for including these bits here, I thought was quite reasonable. So again, check the description. Oh, fringe. Why have I done this to myself? But yes, double check the description, please. But if you have comments and questions and whatever, then leave them in the comments below. That was a quick one. Like I say, there's going to be a second part to this. Or there's probably a part you might have already seen. I'm going to unbox the Volume 2, which is going to go alongside this one here, to complete the overall collection. So be sure to check that out as well. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing. If you would like to give the video a thumbs up, you can, but don't feel any pressure. And if you do subscribe, then you should get notified when I upload more unboxings and or when I go live, because I like to play my games in front of people sometimes. But yes, enough of that. Thank you again, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.